Just waiting for the little eyeball. There it is. Now the eyeball is very useful on the restream. It basically tells you what is going on, and what is going on, we don't know. All right, we're gonna go check a couple things on X Pro, and we might get lucky and have it come over here, and we did. Ooh, got suddenly a lot brighter. It's like having an extra light. There it is. All right, so let's together explore a couple things. Let's go here and go to X Pro, and let's click this and click this and see what we have. Okay, let's see what we have tonight. And we'll do a little bit of spiritual, we'll do a little sports. Lots going on tonight. A lot of craziness, a lot of fun stuff. I'm a little sad and a little happy at the same time. The 49ers found a way to beat Philly. And oh my, did they ever. I was expecting it to be a lot closer, and it just didn't work out that way. Don't know why. Tony, what's up, man? Typo. Okay. It's not Sunday? What night is it? What night is it, Tony? I don't know. Tony, you gonna come up? You have the link, don't you? Or do I need to send it to you? I'll send it to you, and then we can chat for a couple minutes. Okay. Copy. And we'll put it in the old window down here. Yeah. You do have the link? Do I need to put it in? You can take that many ways. All right, here we go. All right, there you go. I gave it to all who want to see, all that need to see. What a night of crazy, crazy football, man. We were pretty close on a lot of stuff. We really were. It's almost like we had a magic ball.
Never ask me, do you need to put it in ever again?
Never,
Never,
never. What a
never,
way to start the broadcast.
never.
Beautiful.
I did not expect San Francisco to beat Philly that bad. Good Lord have mercy.
Well, I had a feeling they'd win, but not
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 like
like
that.
a blowout.
Hell no. That blew my mind. I'm sitting here watching Green Bay and Kansas City now. The Jets got their butt kicked, and that was an embarrassing loss to me. But
Yeah.
Atlanta's defense was all over the Jets. They really were. Atlanta's defense was on them. Seriously, they were on them.
Were you upset with what you saw, or like, are you a Jets fan? I don't even know.
Yes, I was born a Jets fan. I
Yeah,
do
a lot
like
of people
Dallas. I
are
do
very
like
loyal.
Carolina. Yeah, I do like Dallas. I do like Carolina, but I was born a Jets fan. I was.
What did you think of
Um,
the Browns tonight? I thought that was pretty cool.
I didn't see it. I didn't have that game. I had Atlanta and the Jets. I did watch that game.
You should
I
watch the
had
highlights. I think you'll be very happy.
San Francisco and Philly. I tried to watch that for the most part. I had Jason. Then I had to take him back home. Came back, just finished eating and cleaning up a little bit. Now watching this game.
Yeah.
I can't believe Green Bay has a lead. I can't.
Well, I'm not shocked. Green Bay's really doing well this year. They're getting their stride.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And there were a lot of people who believed that Green Bay would give them a run for the money. And the 49ers, I don't know. Did you watch the game?
I watched most of that game. They were who I thought they were, but they beat Philly pretty bad. I didn't expect that.
No?
I did not expect them to beat Philly that bad. Hell no. We got the highlights about to come up now. I want to see what I missed during the day. I had a day to sit down and actually pay attention to a lot of these games. I didn't watch any highlights yet though.
You were busy. I'm telling you, the Browns, I was finding that incredibly entertaining and fun.
They played decent football. Me and Glick talked about it last year. They played the Steelers in one game, and it was a damn good game. It really was. I think the second half of the game they started picking up, and they was really going at it. So this is one of the reasons why when I tell people you can't go by the record. You got to watch the game and see what's going on. The Browns can play ball; they're just not winning. I don't know what the hell's going on with them.
Hmm.
And today, with what happened with Atlanta and the Jets, I was saying the Jets defense was going to stop Atlanta. Atlanta's defense is all over the Jets. They
And
really were.
The Dolphins were on fire, like they, woo. And who were we talking about today? Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, yeah.
We were talking about him, and he supposedly has a really bad ankle. It didn't look that way.
I didn't realize that. I think we might have. I don't think we spoke. Did we speak at all this season? His ankle? I don't think we did.
No, oh my God, I read that and my heart broke.
Yeah, I
How
don't think
about Tank
Tank went down
Dell?
and did
Oh
get that alert.
man,
That
and
messed up
Nico
some.
Collins. Woohoo! He was
Yeah,
on fire. He looked so excited.
all the pressure was on him as a wide receiver.
No, but he looked like he was in the moment. You know what I mean?
He
Really
was.
loving doing what he was doing.
He was.
And somehow, I'm telling you, the Broncos found a way to lose that game.
And or the Texans are for real.
I don't know, man. They had 4 tries to bring it in
Mm-hmm.
with what, 20 seconds to go.
Gotcha.
And how many games, like if you watch the replays, okay, or the highlights, let's say
Mm-hmm.
you watch the highlights, and the highlights are great because you get 15 minutes of compressed satisfaction. You get to see all these horrible kicks. Horrible. Not even remotely close. Extra points. People missing extra points. I'm like,
You
so
can't do.
right now, as I'm looking, okay, I'm looking at the AFC here. I'll put it up for you.
Go for it. We're
Uh,
in your world now. Do your magic.
I like your world. Your world is good.
You contribute. I
You're,
appreciate you. I give you a lot of help, but I appreciate what you do contribute to it. All jokes aside.
no, but you've got a good world. You're making it sound like you don't do a great show. You do a great show all the
Well,
time.
I enjoy what I do, and I appreciate everybody who's adding to it. I do.
Yeah, well, it goes to show you though we can have 3 people or 6 people. It's entertaining.
Well, we know how to talk to each other. Some people can't do that without over talking each other, and I think we get a kick out of what we're doing as a collective. And
Yeah,
I've always wanted that.
we know each other's boundaries too, which is cool.
No, you know how to push them.
I do, but I don't. Yeah, maybe I better stop. Maybe I better stop while I'm ahead.
Oh shit!
Okay, okay. So I'm looking at the AFC right now. Okay, and the Dolphins, nine, 9 wins.
Oh, that's the other thing. Detroit has the best record since 1962,
Yeah,
is what I was told. I'm sitting here looking at the highlights now. Yeah,
yeah.
it's showing Miami and Washington. They're about to show Indianapolis and Tennessee. I don't know what. Oh, they went to overtime. Oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Oh
Oh, it
wow.
was amazing.
Oh
It
wow.
was I'm telling you, that I thought was going to be a dud of a game. It was
Yeah,
so exciting.
pretty good. Oh,
It,
what we got here? Denver. Ooh, interception in the end zone. Good lord.
yeah, isn't that sad?
That was at the end of the game. Yeah, Houston
Yeah.
wins. Houston wins 22-17.
But
So,
but look at this right now. We got the Dolphins.
yes, sir.
Okay. The next team is the Bills with 6 wins. There is a fluctuation at 3. The next team is Jets and the Patriots. And the Patriots actually were entertaining today. I enjoyed the game. Maybe I just like football. The Chargers pulled out a win today,
Mm-hmm.
barely,
Barely.
barely, but they
Yeah.
they found a way to win. Now they had to beat the Patriots to do it, though, right?
Well, look at who they beat. So you got to say
Yeah.
something about that as well.
Here's the thing, though, and many people don't realize this: the Steelers and the Browns
Mm-hmm.
have 7 wins,
Right.
right? And
Right.
the Ravens have 9.
Yes, they do.
But if you look in other, divisions right now within the AFC, 6 is really solid.
As far as the victories.
Right.
So the
So,
talent spread out evenly is what you're saying again.
yeah, so the Colts pulled off a great win today.
Mm-hmm.
That was a beautiful game to watch. Beautiful game. And the Texans now tied 7-7. And then you got the Jaguars with, who had a bye this
Wait a minute.
week,
Wait a
right?
minute. You said they're tied 7-7.
Yeah, they have 7 wins each.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
The
7. But
talent, the talent for the most part. Look at this, 3-4 game difference for the most part amongst everybody, which is what I was saying before.
yeah,
So
now we're looking at the NFC,
yes,
and the Eagles finally lost again. So they've got two losses here. Cowboys are only 1 game out now.
Cowboys doing good, man. They just got to maintain it. Nobody has any faith in them because they can't maintain it. It gets to the postseason,
Yeah.
fall apart, looking like how the Dolphins used to look in the '90s. Get
And
to
the
the
Ford the
postseason,
49ers showed that they are dominant, man.
dude. That game was embarrassing for the Eagles. They beat the Eagles' ass. Let's just be
Yeah,
clear.
but they were exhausted. They went through a war with the Bills. That was like a playoff game. That was the most and for me, the most entertaining game I've watched this year.
Gotcha.
That was phenomenal. I haven't even watched the 49ers one because I love Philly, but
The Cardinals,
I'm going to watch the highlight reel.
the Cardinals are 3-10. Who's got the
Mhm.
worst record right now? Scroll down to the other ones real quick.
I think it's Patriots. Yeah, and the Panthers.
Um,
Yeah.
the Panthers. Panthers are one
Hey,
of them.
and
Yeah,
guess what? The Buccaneers squeezed one out barely.
barely heard about that.
Yeah, barely won. The Bears are, I know you love the Bears. Right now, the Packers um, have 5 wins. The
Right.
Vikings have 6. They had a bye week this week, right? They're one of the ones. And the Ravens also. So
Right.
we're gonna have some really exciting football next week.
I think we are. I'm trying to get Brian to come up here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to come up. I was going to do something, but you popped up. I'm glad you did.
Okay.
I
Well,
did
I
not
can
know.
I can make this fairly short too, which is
No, you
cool.
fine. I'm trying to get him to come over here because we did mine this morning. He could jump over here. We can do yours. That'd be cool.
Okay. The
Everybody's spread
the
it
only
out.
thing I noticed with yours, it doesn't always record perfectly,
I've noticed that, and I am on restream. I don't know what's happening.
but it's working fine now.
Yes, this is yours though. Maybe something's happening on my end.
It could be too that not everybody in your house is on the internet at once.
It's just me. Well,
Yeah,
Jason was on there, but I ain't worried about that.
you love your
So
Jason.
Atlanta's a division leader, and they're 6-6.
Do you know who else looked good today? The Rams. They look good today, buddy.
I
They've
said a
won
few
3 in a
weeks
row.
ago. I said a few weeks ago. I think they're back. I do think the Rams are back. I do, which is going to make them a big threat in the NFC.
Hmm.
I really do think that they're going to be a threat in the NFC. So you might want to keep your eyes on them as well.
The the
It's,
one the one I can't figure out for the life of me is the Lions. Like the
ooh,
Lions,
they are overdue, and it is their time.
they squeaked out a victory against the Saints. Fought,
When they when they win a playoff game, it is going to be mayhem.
but I'm telling you that was tight. Like that could we're talking what 5 points? That's nothing.
That is nothing.
And the
I agree with that.
Lions were ahead by quite a bit. And you know what? The Saints just kept scratching back. But God, every week, Carr is injured. Every week they take him
Yes, he
off the
is.
field.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And I mean, what are you going to do? You got to protect him. He's looking like how David Carr did when he was with the Houston Texans. He was always getting sacked.
I can't tell you how happy I am. So okay, let's have a look here. This is the
Let's go.
thing with the Lions. All right. So the
Go.
Lions, as we look today, we're looking at the final. They were what 5 points. They won the game, and then the week
Right.
before they lost to the Packers. They barely beat the Bears. The Bears
Right.
came. They barely beat the Chargers. They handsomely beat the Raiders. They got slaughtered by the Ravens, and they did handsomely against the Buccaneers. I'm looking at the whole schedule here. The Panthers, they did well. The first time they played the Packers, They did well. So if anything, I feel like they peaked early. They peaked early, and the
which means
competition is higher right now.
right. So how do they maintain what they have is the question.
Yeah. So we're looking here, and the next team they've got is the Bears. They should be able to win that one.
Hmm.
The Broncos will give them a fight. Um, what do the Broncos need? Like, what are they missing?
I don't know. They've got everything they need to win.
You would think so.
Um,
You look at their roster;
right
it's
now,
pretty
my
good.
right now my understanding is Sean Payton's coaching.
You think that's it?
From what I'm hearing, that's the only negative against
Yeah.
him. It ain't Russell Wilson no more. It's not Russell Wilson anymore.
Hmm.
He's got Jerry Judy. He's got Corliss Sutton. I'd have to look at his running game. I want to say Javante Williams. We're going to blame the offensive line, which is the scapegoat to everybody when the offense is going right, the quarterback isn't protected. So I'd have to watch. And like I said, I know what I saw with Russell Wilson. I'm probably going to go with offensive line from what I saw. But once again, that's a scapegoat and it's damn near disrespectful to what they are doing. Russell Wilson will scramble. That's fine. If he holds the ball too long, that's something else.
Yeah.
If the defense is going against what's really happening, you can't really do that. Anybody who has played any type of offensive line, even on flag football, there's only so much you're going to damn do. Because once you get positioned, you can't move. The defense can move around you. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I'm just looking here. You know who I love this year? Sam Laporta. God Almighty, he was good today. He
They
is so good for a rookie. Unbelievable. And
the Lions offense, they got a high powered offense. Um, we just got to see what they're going to do in the playoffs. Right now, they are set, so they can almost give up the next couple of games and just get themselves ready. They could almost do that right now, but I don't think they will. They got the best record they've had since '62. I think they're going to work on having the best record ever. This is enough right now for all of them to come back with contract extensions.
mhm.
This should fulfill a lot of bonuses.
I think that was Sam's best game yet. 9 receptions for 140 yards, one TD. That's
There
unbelievable,
you go. There you go. That's almost. That's a good day. That's a good day in football.
especially for a rookie.
Right.
Especially for a rookie. So, and Jared Goff looked decent.
Jared Goff plays fine. I don't care what anybody says. He's fine as a quarterback.
Yeah.
He's also in a good system for a quarterback. The Detroit Lions put out decent quarterbacks. I'll give you Matt Stafford. He may be the only one, but he had a good decade under his belt
Hmm.
with them. He put up great numbers. Then he goes to the Rams, gets a Super Bowl. Good. I know he wants to get another one, but honestly, he could just sit down somewhere with great numbers under his belt.
David Montgomery was untouched when he went into the end zone. No one even got near him. He was injured. I read that he was injured. So
You said it this morning. Yes, you
yeah, so
did.
he somehow found a way to still be there. And they have other weapons here, like St. Brown. Like, well done.
Exactly. I'm trying to see did Calvin really get his touchdown today, like I said this morning.
Um, Alvin Kamara
Yes, they
is
play
fun to
tomorrow.
watch. He really is.
Oh, they play tomorrow night. Yeah, so they play tomorrow night. I still say Calvin Ridley's gonna get him a touchdown. Alvin Kamara is a beast. I have to have him as a running back. You have to have him as a running back. I will never forget that
Hmm.
game he had about 2, 3 seasons ago. Mike, he got 6 touchdowns in one game himself.
That's
Six.
insane.
Insanity. Brian, link is on Twitch. Do you get the link on YouTube as well?
It's on YouTube right now. It's right above him.
Yeah, Brian, if you want to come up, the link is there, bro.
He tried it before and it wouldn't work.
Might have been where he's at. He might be on his phone.
That's interesting. I'm okay with ending this, and if you guys want to start something up, if we can't do the link,
I could. I could. I just wanted to pop up real quick. I'm not sure if he's still out of town or not.
you
Because he's
you
out of
think
town.
he's
So
my phone doesn't
yeah, his
work
phone doesn't.
with
Yeah,
Restream.
I knew he was still out and about. Yeah.
Are you at home, Brian, or are you?
No, Brian's in Vegas for his birthday. He might be back by now. But he's in Vegas, I believe.
He's still there.
Yeah,
He's
of
on
course.
tour.
His birthday weekend. Damn
How
right.
long are you going to be there, Brian? That's what I need to know. I'm
Yeah,
still
he's
in
still in Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
What's the saying? What
What
happens
happens in
in
Vegas
Vegas
stays in Vegas.
stays in Vegas? Isn't that one of
Yeah,
one of the
I know what
sayings?
I do, Brian. If he drops down, I'll come up on StreamYard. I got you.
Yeah,
Just
let's do that because I would love to see him.
I will. I'll come up on StreamYard.
Okay, why don't we do a little gratitude? We'll end it that way. That'll be sweet.
For me, as always, it's going to be friends, family, and opportunity because that's how I made it this far. It is. Family gave me the opportunity to do something. My friends helped me make it. Plain and simple, Mike. I ain't gonna lie.
Mhm.
Plain and simple.
We had a good show today, by the way, folks. If you want to see it, where can they see that? The other thing I didn't do, which I should have done, is I should have put links out when I was doing it. I was not myself though. I forgot the
You did
time.
give me stuff
I thought it was 11. It was 10:30. So it might have been a blessing for you because it would have probably been a 3-hour show if I had gotten there.
I'm not doing this with you
No,
now. I cut them.
it was a 2-hour show. I don't know. And I missed seeing Ted. We didn't see Ted. And
Yeah, I
and
don't
we
know
didn't
what
see
happened.
Tim Brown.
The
And at
link I
least
put.
Brian, yeah, and at least Brian knows what's going on. So,
Yes,
yeah.
he is.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We appreciate you. Hopefully, you enjoyed this little short stream. We enjoy these 20, 21 minute little bangers instead of the 2 hours. I think more people will watch these in the future. Where can we find you?
Look for me, Tony V. Original on Linktree. Definitely jump on my YouTube, my Twitter, my Twitch, and my Rumble links. Trying to get those numbers up. And thank you all for being here, Mike. Appreciate you as always.
How about TikTok?
TikTok, I am on there, but I'm barely broadcasting on there.
All right.
Barely broadcasting, but I'm on TikTok. That's in my link tree as well.
Thank you so much. If you can, put the hashtag Restream on here. If you can, subscribe, follow, and see us in the future because we
Absolutely.
are forever making new content for you. In fact, we're going to be making contact with the Brian soon in Vegas, and he has no contract with Restream. He only belongs with StreamYard. Thank you. Take
Oh
care.
my
Bye bye.
God.